didn't King Alfred call his language Saxist? After all and all, he was Saxon, weren't he? You don't know? Well, I'll tell you. First of all, we've got to get this old King Alfred right. He was the real business. He was a great warrior, he was a great ruler. As well as a warrior and a ruler, our Alfred was a scholar. Yeah, scholar. Very rare for a king, very rare. Anyway, he could read and he could write and all that. In his monks translate from Latin in 6 big books. Must have been important, because them's the ones he chose. One of them was by the Venerable Bede. Funny name, Venerable, but there it is. So Venerable Bede come from the north, and he wrote a book, a big book, about these islands and us people. His big book, he'd call it, and this is in Latin, Historia Ecclesiastica Gentis Anglorum. Done into English by Alfred and his monks, that come out as an ecclesiastical history of the English people. Very fine, very fine. That Bede, as I says, come from the north, way beyond the Humber. We calls them people Northumbrians. They was Angles when they first come here, and old Venerable Bede, he calls himself an Angle. And he calls his people Angle people. That come out eventually as English people. Now King Alfred was very clever, very smart. Up early in the morning he could have said, I ain't gonna call my people Angle people when we Saxon people. He could have made it a Jew, but he didn't. No, not him. He thought, well now, Angle, that's a word that people know, Angle. I'm king of them all, Angles, Saxons both, Jutes too for that matter. So what's in a word? A lot, a great deal. I'll let Angle be, thought Alfred. Me Saxons will do what I say. Me Angles them's another do what I say. Be well pleased if I let them have their way. Stubborn folks, them Northerners. So Anglish or English it were. There you go. Magic, magic.